Rory Kavanagh. Carl Lacey again. Sun out in Clonus, the rain has gone away, the wind is still strong. Carl Lacey been invited to come forward. Donegal have their defensive screen in position. Now it's Mark McHugh, and McHugh lets that one fly, and a wonderful score from Mark McHugh. With the defensive system in place, they invited Donegal to shoot from distance, and Mark McHugh from Kilcar opens the scoring. Donegal lead by a point. Picking at the free man, who is Sean O'Neill of Tyrone. Owen Mulligan in really good form. This guy's always in good form. Stephen O'Neill, the Tyrone captain, with the shot. Seemed initially as if it was going to go wide, but that is a really nice point from Stephen O'Neill.
Yeah, Jim McGuinness will be a little bit annoyed about the laxity in the Donegal defence that time.
Matty Donnelly for Tyrone. Has to go back, has some support from Owen Mulligan. You heard him scream for the ball. He's got it and then bottled up and got it away brilliantly. And now Donnelly is free. And now it's Joe McMahon. Tyrone figuring out the Donegal cover. McMahon ran straight into Walsh and Durkin couldn't hold on to it. Goal chance. Donnelly was there and it's just gone wide in the end.
Durkin executes a good enough save, okay, it came at him, but doesn't hold on to the ball, causes trouble, but good Donegal scramble defence eventually forces the ball out.
David Walsh. Powerful runner, calling for it was Neil Gallagher. Gallagher's got it. Joe McMahon back at him strongly. And the shot from Paddy McBrearty is a good one. Really nice score.
And that's the second good quality long-range shot we've had.
Mark Donnelly goes past Declan Walsh. And Donnelly bouncing off Mark McHugh that time. Matty Donnelly. Just keep ball from Tyrone. It's very impressive. Here's Penrose up from the full back line. Penrose steadies down and buries that. There was a score in Tyrone before half-time, and they will go in at the break, leading by 6 points to 5. Ryan Bradley. Bradley to Frankie McGlynn. All very tight. Carl Lacey McGlynn was free. He didn't see him though. Mark McHugh lets it go. Ryan Bradley. Bradley missed one earlier, steadies down and gets that one, and that's a wonderful point for Ryan Bradley and for Donegal. Matty Donnelly. Neil Gallagher again, two big Donegal men coming towards the Tyrone man in possession, and Penrose surrounded by two more Donegal players, and that is a free out, I think, a foul on Joe McMahon. And Colin McFadden in trouble with the referee.
Oh, a bit in conditions in many respects for the type of tackle he executed there, but it's going to earn him a yellow card for his troubles. I think a little bit harsh, actually.
Mark McHugh, that familiar style, off he goes. Must cover an amazing amount of ground in any match he plays, but they all do these days, every one of them supremely fit. Colin McFadden, it's another great take from McFadden on the 45, puts the head down, shoots, and that is a corker of a point. Are they heading towards the Ulster final? Still a long way to go, but that attacking intent there, and McFadden, if you give him the ball, he can do this. There's been a little clash off the ball. Colin McFadden ended up on the ground. He got a yellow card earlier on.
He was involved with something with Joe McMahon and has got a second yellow and gets the line.
So Donegal make a substitution. Paddy McBrearty gone off. Christy Toy, wearing number 20, is in. How much more? The 3 minutes are gone, but after that lengthy stoppage for the McFadden sending off, the referee will let it develop a little bit more. Tyrone need a goal. Penrose and Durkin with a brilliant save. It didn't go over the bar, it came off the woodwork. Tyrone are not gone yet, but Durkin with a wonderful save. Over 4 minutes of added time now. Will the referee blow it up? Donegal lead by 2, and they are into the Ulster final. Donegal have beaten Tyrone by 12 points to 10.
Defending champions Donegal are forced to start without towering midfielder Neil Gallagher. Leo McClune starts at half forward on a day when Ryan Bradley joins Rory Kavanagh in midfield. But no Eamon McGee, he misses the match through injury, and Declan Walsh is among the backs. Down go into today's Ulster final, boosted by the return of Benny Coulter and Dan Gordon. But in late changes, Liam Doyle and Colm King start in place of Danny Hughes and Owen McCartan. In against Neil McGee. Dangerous moment here, and that's the referee deciding not a free kick. This is the run here by Conor Laverty, and the challenge the referee decided was fair and incidental. Frank McGlynn. Very good shot. Rory Bradley puts it over the bar. Well, Jim McGuinness, who of course led Donegal to a first Ulster title with 19 years last season. Down towards O'Hare, and he's taken down 20 metres out. That's going to be a free in and a chance for Down to get their first point and level up the match. 20 metres from the target. He manages to put it over with minimum of fuss, and the teams are level at a point apiece with 12.5 minutes gone in this Ulster final. Poland. O'Hare shooting, and that one's gone over the bar. Nice work by Donald O'Hare. Paddy McGrath up there in support. There's a little bit of wrestling going on, as you saw, and the play continues with Anthony Thompson. And that's going to be a line ball to Donegal. The referee now will have noticed what went on just a moment ago there. Well, this is what happened here. A little bit of wrestling going on, and then it continued. Mark McHugh still involved there with Benny Coulter. Benny Coulter becomes the second down player to have his name taken, and all of that in the opening 18 minutes of this match. Ryan Bradley, beautifully done. Here's an opportunity, and yes! Donegal back very much in the game once again, and Leo McClune has got another championship goal. Mark Boland carried on here. Ambrose Rogers over the bar. Q kicks it in diagonally inside towards Colm McFadden. Ferocious challenge here with Daniel McCartan, but it's McFadden who's got it. Dishing it off here. And that is the lead. Beautifully done by David Walsh. Kevin McKernan kicking. Wally's thinking about an equaliser at the break, and he's got it. Kevin McKernan. Beautifully taken down by Murphy. And once again it is Declan Walsh. How about that? McHugh comes forward from that poor kick out, and he's put it over the bar. And Mark McHugh from Kilcar puts a goal between the teams. Owen McCartan tries the shot, and Owen McCartan puts it over the bar. Well, that's some introduction for a player who hasn't scored in this year's championship yet. And this is his fourth match of the championship in all. And he got that ball fed back to him well there by Donald O'Hare and smacked it over the bar. And Danny Hughes is about to come in wearing number 5. And when most people read that during the week, they said no chance, he's not going to play right half back, he never has in his career. But he's coming on now, and he's coming on in place of Donal O'Hare. Again, it is Donegal, it's Michael Murphy. Thundering forward here, laying it off cleverly, and it's in the back of the net, and it's Frank McGlynn who's got it. First time ever to score a goal in the championship, and what a time to do it. He's made it 2-10 to 10 points. 2 clear goals between the teams. 51 minutes are gone in Clonus. And Benny Coulter is about to be reintroduced to try and rescue this match for Down, which is a very, very tall order. Dan Gordon holding on to it here. Danny Hughes, his first intervention, and Danny Hughes has put it over the bar. So it's back once again to a 6-point game, 2-11 to 11 points. Nicely down here, as far as McBrearty. Daniel McLaughlin's shot, and the substitute gets among the scorers. And he's the second substitute to get his name on the score sheet. Daniel Hughes, good stop again by Paul Durkin. Well, he produces wonderful saves. And they are just making Down pay time and again. And it's so easy now for McFadden, who's got his 6th. Jim McGuinness, Rory Gallagher, Ryan Bradley and all the rest celebrate. It's all over at Clonus, and this Donegal team has achieved its own piece of history, winning the Anglo-Celt Cup for the 2nd year in a row. It's Donegal 2 goals and 18 points, Down a disappointing 13. Ulster champions Donegal make 2 late changes. Coming into the starting 15 are Eamon McGee and Martin McElhenney in place of Declan Walsh and his namesake David, on a day when Paddy McBrearty celebrates his 19th birthday and is already the proud possessor of 2 Ulster medals. It's an auspicious day also for Kerry's Paul Galvin. He's playing in his 50th championship match, which pales somewhat alongside record holder Tomas O'Shea, about to start his 83rd. The top scorer, of course, for Kerry is Colm Cooper with 1 goal and 21 points. McElhenney in as far as Leo McClune, got the opening goal in the Ulster final, just about manages to retain some kind of control over that one. Murphy's come very far out into McFadden, looking for the opening score of the match here, and he strikes it over the bar with just under 2 minutes gone. Big Colm McFadden, who's Donegal's leading scorer in this year's championship. Kerry back on the attack. Declan O'Sullivan, who can be a most influential figure. Galvin here, in as far as Anthony Marr. Dodges away from the challenge. Donnacha Walsh now sending it across here to Kieran Donaghy. Switch of positions for him, gets by McGee. Donnacha Walsh thought the angle was a bit tight, back to Cooper, he had a better shot at it. And Kerry draw level thanks to the captain Colm Cooper. Right into the corner here for McFadden to go after. Mark O'Shea's his marker. Up against a very tall player in McFadden. Almost worked out, but not quite. But it's Donegal who will have the line ball. So far a good cohesive performance by Donegal as that ball's in, and Murphy misses, but the ball's in the back of the net from McFadden's line ball. Not sure if anybody actually got a touch. Michael Murphy, the centre of attention. 6 minutes are gone, and that ball seemed to go all the way in. Don't think it ever touched him. McFadden once more. Frank McGlynn. McElhenney now. Really good spell this for Donegal, and they were unlucky as that one came off the post. Comes back down to Leo McClune. Back towards Rory Kavanagh. Hitting it is Michael Murphy, and Murphy sends it over the bar. Well, this is a blitzkrieg start to the match by the Ulster champions. Declan O'Sullivan now. Two number 11s tangling. And that's going to be a free kick for Kerry, and Declan O'Sullivan set to take it. Fed back to O'Sullivan. This is a player who can give great leadership. He's got terrific talent, and he underlines that with his first point of the match here. Worked the free kick very, very cleverly. James O'Donoghue playing it across here to Anthony Marr. Neatly finding Donegal Walsh. The marking's very loose by Donegal. There have a lot of players back there, but they're not doing an awful lot of marking. And that is a brilliant point put over by corner forward James O'Donoghue. Waiting for it here, ready to pick it up, is Paddy McBrearty. Well, he's misplaced the pass because it's that eager beaver Mark O'Shea who comes out with it, and Kerry now get their passing game in a muddle, and Leo McClune plays it out to Carol Lacey. In for McFadden, but he's got to do it on his own here, and he drills it over the bar. Goal and 2 points now, possibly for Colin McFadden, if he's the one who gets the credit for the goal that Donegal scored after 6 minutes. Kerry behind, beginning of 3 minutes of injury time. Cooper in as far as Donaghy, back to Cooper, and the hand passes over the bar. 2 points in this first half for Colm Cooper. Kerry fans dreaming about a goal. Anthony Marr kicking, and Anthony Marr has measured it beautifully and put it over the bar. Second minute of the second half. So now the margin's down to 1. A great kick in front of a crowd of 56,191. Donegal player on the ground. The referee allowed an advantage to Leo McClune and to Donegal, and to Paddy McBrearty if it works out for them. Back in towards McClune. Got 2 goals in the championship so far, and he's put this one over the bar. Great point by Leo McClune. Good advantage allowed by referee Marty Duffy from Sligo. Here's Rory Kavanagh. Slipped inside here. Carol Lacey reaches out for it, runs into challenges, wriggles this way and that. Like a fish in the water, he still manages to stay with it. Back in as far as McFadden, and McFadden kicks it over the bar. One of the points of the game so far. A brilliant score for Donegal. McBrearty wanted it. Lacey gets it. Tracking back is Brian Maguire. But it's with Paddy McBrearty again. Steps away from trouble. Boots it with his left. And in there to challenge and to put it over the bar is Colm McFadden. He was in the square, but he's allowed to be so from the new ruling. Christy Toy comes on, and Leo McClune is the one who's made way. 1-9 to 8 points. Donegal by 4. And Donegal win the kick out, and it's Rory Kavanagh. Neatly on here. Christy Toy over the bar. What an immediate impact. And the Donegal fans around Croke Park are absolutely deliriously happy with this. Shane Enright cutting through, and there's a fair bit of cutting to do. Out for it came Paddy Curtin. This one is lobbed in, and Donaghy has notched a goal late in the game, and there's still hope for Kerry. And that fan and many more will feel a miracle might yet be on. We're in the 66th minute. It was fed invitingly in here for Donaghy to get a final touch to it. Good ball over, nicely done. Johnny Buckley. In for Anthony Marr. Has a go, finds the target and puts it over. It's a 1-point game. It's 111 to 110, where Donegal were ahead by 6, only a matter of about 5 minutes ago. "90 seconds, Galvin, Kerry still, a point behind. In it goes, Curtin kicks, and he puts it wide. But there's still time. 10th wide now for Kerry. A miss by Paddy Curtin. Marr reaches, can't take it. Instead it's Rory Kavanagh. On as far as Carol Lacey. And Lacey can seal it here, and probably has. Carol Lacey, the 27-year-old from the Four Masters, in his 40th championship match, has put it over the bar. And the referee still allows a few seconds. Galvin has it. It's back to Tomoso Shea. How much time will be allowed? Kerry need a goal, otherwise they're out. Donegal 2 points ahead. Donaghy has it, loses it. Donegal have it back. Carol Lacey takes it. They wait for the final whistle. There is the final whistle, and Donegal have beaten Kerry. Fantastic victory by Jim McGuinness and his team. Michael Murphy, the captain. Colin McFadden, who got a goal and 6 points. The Donegal fans on their feet, enjoying the moment, savouring every second of this. A great quarter-final victory over Kerry. In the end, there were only 2 points between the teams, and the full-time score is Donegal 1 goal and 12 points, Kerry 1 goal and 10.
There are now 3 changes in the Cork team that beat Kildare, with the news that Ray Carey and Nicholas Murphy will not start and will be replaced by Kieran Sheehan and Daniel Goulding. It means Noel O'Leary goes to cornerback and Fintan Gould to left half-back. Centre-back Carl Lacey plays in his 100th match for Donegal today, while Leo McClune leads the attack in the 40. But all eyes will be on Mark McHugh and the strategic plan that will develop around him. Potentially Donegal have the best full-forward line in the business: Paddy McBrearty, Michael Murphy and Colin McFadden. Two against two up here. The referee blows his whistle, feels that Owen Cadigan was fouling. Michael Murphy taking the first 3 of the afternoon and tapping it over the bar. Donegal are up and running in Croke Park in this semi-final. Easily got it by Graham Canty. Toddy Kassan for his own Cadigan. Noel O'Leary gone forward. Kassan. Good play by Cork. Kerrigan is at the end of it. It's a sweet kick. It's a sweet move. And Cork are on the scoreboard for the first time.
Yeah, that's a lovely score from Kerrigan. That's probably what you'd see more and more of Cork doing today. Shooting from distance, not coming into the tackle as much as they might have done in the past. That's an excellent opening score for Cork.
Paul Durkin fools everybody, I think, with that kick out. And it's won easily by Paddy Kelly. Skipping away on this occasion from Mark McHugh. And on the turn, sends it straight between the posts. Paddy Kelly is his name. From Ballincollig, and Cork lead for the very first time. Kavanagh feeds Anthony Thompson. Goes again for that long ball up to Michael Murphy. Lays it off. Quickly fires McFadden on the turn. Scores. Good play, Donegal. And Michael Murphy is a very good target man if they can feed quantity and indeed quality ball into it. And Donegal keep their noses in front again by 1. Quick kick out from Alan Quirk for his own Cadigan. Put the defender from Douglas on the south side of Cork City under a bit of pressure. He works himself out of trouble. Toddy Kassan now. Flicking it. Kieran Sheehan, nicely done. Makes the space as a result, uses the fist to put this over the bar. Good score. That came all the way from goalkeeper Alan Quirk with a short kick out to Owen Cadigan, and it worked up all the way, the length of the field, ended up with Kieran Sheehan. Good pressure again from Donegal. Here comes Rory Kavanagh. A little bit of space in front of him. Has up top, and look at that! Brilliant score by Rory Kavanagh. And Donegal are back in front again.
That's a fabulous score from Kavanagh. It must be said that time he took on the responsibility. He looked to get Murphy with the quick pass, didn't see it on, and took the responsibility. Great score.
Interesting to note that Cork are playing so many kickouts short. It was interesting, the first three Neil Gallagher was doing well, wasn't he, Mark?
Yes, and they have played the last three short, Martin.
Nice ball from Paul Kerrigan to Colm O'Neill. Nice turn. What about the finish? Quality from Colm O'Neill from Ballyclaw in North Cork. He is a wonderful forward, and the sort of ball he's being fed here, where he runs onto it and turns, is exactly what O'Neill loves.
I think that was Kerrigan that put that ball through to him. Just watch it again with the delightful dink pass from Kerrigan. Great vision, wonderful finish.
And the breaking ball is picked up by Pádraig Cassar. Feeds it into the space for Paul Kerrigan. Away goes the speed merchant from Nemo Rangers, taking on the challenge. Lays it back, good play. First Daniel Goulden, deadly on the left. O'Neill is good on left or right. Here he goes. And there is another point for Colm O'Neill. He is posing serious problems for Donegal. Two quick balls, 2 points, one on the left, one on the right. Kick out from Paul Durkin. Oh, great catch by Neil Gallagher. Lays it off to Carl Lacey. Lacey heading towards the 20. He's steadying himself. He's now shooting, and he's scoring. Lacey is the man that comes all the way from centre half back. Given any sort of space, he will punish the opposition, and that's exactly what he did here. 6 points each, 6 times level. Clever play by Kieran Sheehan, knocking it back far as Graham Canty. Free is quickly taken by Michael Shields to Kieran Sheehan, trying to lay it down for Dylan O'Connor. The layoff is to Sheehan with speed, heading towards the 20. Here comes Sheehan, steadies. Will it curl? Will it curl? It will. White flag raised in Croke Park for Kieran Sheehan's second point of this All-Ireland semi-final. Wonderful game of football between the Munster and Ulster champions. So Donegal introducing David Walsh. So the player that's going off is Ryan Bradley. So Donegal make a change in their half-forward line.
Yes, and that has happened in every one of the Donegal Championship games this year where Ryan Bradley has been substituted. Now, in fairness, was later on in the games he was substituted, but today he didn't seem to get into the game.
Punched down in the middle of the field. Eventually comes to Rory Kavanagh. Lays it off as Liam McClune. Kavanagh did well. He was under pressure. Anthony Thompson has gone into the attack. Nice turn. Retaining control. Flicks it forward. Fires David Walsh. What about the sub? Steadies. Has a go and has a score. Sometimes substitutions just simply work. About 25-30 seconds into the game, this happens, given a bit of space, created initially by Rory Kavanagh, finished by David Walsh. Breaking forward is Eamon McGee, looking around at options. McFadden and Murphy up front. Here comes Carl Lacey. He's done it once already. Holds up the play, waiting for the reinforcements. Slips one through, nice ball in. Far is Mark McHugh. Will he take his point? Yes, he will. Very good counter-attack play by the Ulster champions.
Watch Mark McHugh just looked up to see could he slip it to McFadden, did the right thing, took the score and puts Donegal into the lead coming into half-time.
Michael Murphy stepping aside from the challenge. Mark McHugh gives it back to McFadden. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. It's his third point of the game. And McFadden, despite being very tightly marshalled and at times the quality of the ball not the best, he still is on the form of his life. Noel O'Leary wasn't expecting to move at all. And Donegal counter-attack. Lack of concentration means that Frank McGlynn is going forward. To a pass from Aidan Walsh. Ken McGlynn scored. He's done it in Ulster. He's done it in Croke Park. Not bad for a cornerback. A A point against Cavan, a point against Derry, a goal against Down in the Ulster final, and now 1 against Cork. It's 10 points to 7. Cool under pressure. McBrearty lays it off to McHugh. Backfires Neil Gallagher. Overfires Neil McGee, the full back. Coming forward is Carl Lacey. He scored in the first. He's done it in a second. What a second half performance by the Ulster champions. Look at the scoreboard on the top of your screen. Donegal 11 points, Cork 7. Level 7 times in the first half, and Donegal have stretched, and Cork haven't scored since the 27th minute of the first half.
Well, that's a thunderous second half start from Donegal. The quality of the running off the ball, the movement from Donegal, but the tackling in particular on the middle areas, forcing Cork sideways, backwards, anywhere but forwards, and they're fully mirrored their 4-point lead at the moment.
The referee's whistle had blown. Michael Murphy didn't hear it. Graham Canty did. And there's an extra 13 metres for Paddy Kelly. Everything going wrong for Cork. They just seemed a little bit nervous handling in the second half, the early stages. Just a little bit nervous. Here comes Aidan Walsh to settle them down with a score. And it's a really good one. Aidan Walsh with his first point in this All-Ireland semi-final. And it's back to just 3 points between the teams. David Walsh, Michael Murphy, lays it off as Rory Kavanagh. Gets by 3 Cork defenders. He's on the 20. He's options available left and right. Back to Kavanagh. Nicely jigging, a brilliant block down. Comes back outside to Anthony Thompson, and that's over the bar. It's the real first goal-scoring opportunity for Donegal, and Cork were all over the shop here. And just at the last second, managed to get a touch out, and the ball sent over the bar by Anthony Thompson.
That's a wonderful piece of coordinated play at that time by Kavanagh. Just watch him knifing through the defence, plays it off to Thompson, a little 1-2. Good save by the Cork goalkeeper. Thompson, presence of mind, there in abundance, good score.
Paddy Kelly, Kieran Sheehan, having a go from way out. Not a great ball for Colm O'Neill, but he gathers it. He's inside, he's there, he's almost there. Comes back up the crossbar. Hot break for the Cork team. Centimetres away from cracking the back of the net. And Donegal, their speciality is the counter-attack. Look at this from Leo McClone. In Ferris McFadden. Cork defender is down. McFadden has the time, but he sends it left and wide. He should have scored from that. But what a chance for Colm O'Neill. He did all the hard work. Look at that. Won the dirty ball, got inside, had a crack off the crossbar. Aidan Walsh. Down first, Kieran Sheehan. Good from here. It's very good. It's his 3rd point of the match, all from play, off the boot of Kieran Sheehan. It's an energy-sapping contest with nothing at all given or taken. Donegal 12 out of 19 scoring chances, Cork 9 out of 22. Here comes Michael Murphy. Murphy trying to get inside. Owen Cadigan fouling, and that's a free in for Michael Murphy and for Donegal. Lifetime ambition is to get to that All-Ireland final. Is it possible? Certainly looking good at the moment as Colm McFadden scores his 4th point of the match, his 2nd from a free. And look at that scoreboard. Donegal 13 points, Cork 9. Colm O'Neill in the main threat up front. Back out going first, Michael Shields. Paul Kerrigan calls for it on the 45. Steadies and takes a shot, and that is a wonderful score by Paul Kerrigan. That's his 2nd of the game. Cork are not gone home yet. Kick off from Paul Durkin, works out kindly for Carl Lacey. Support player is David Walsh, but he opts for the long ball for us. Michael Murphy taking on Paddy Cassar. Murphy strong on the ball. What's he going to do? coming in to challenge his own Cadigan. Kassan gets a touch, but Murphy's physique is there. Umpire has his hand raised to signal that that is a 45. Michael Murphy is a very strong player, and it took 2 Cork lads to stop him, and they were, I think, happy enough to concede the 45. McFadden kicks it neatly, and that is over the bar. 5 points he scored this afternoon in this All-Ireland semi-final. 2 from frees, 2 from play, and 1 from a 45. Laying it off as Aidan Walsh. Kieran Sheehan getting by David Goldberg, the referee. He's looking to see who's making the run. Here's a man who can score goals. Colm O'Neill on the turn, quickly hits it over the bar for his 3rd point of this semi-final, and just brings Cork a little bit closer. Nicholas Murphy is on the edge of the square. Carl Lacey puts in the challenge. So too Mark McCool. Goal bobbles all over the place. Neil Gallagher. It eventually ends up with Frank McGlenn. Has to go there a second time. Chips it up for Paddy McBurty. Away comes Mark McElhenney. Frank McGlenn. They're in the middle of the field at this stage. It's Donegal counter-attack. Soak up the pressure and then counter-attack. In space, Mark McElhenney tapping this over the crossbar. Surely it's Donegal's day in Croke Park, and the Ulster champions are looking good. They came in their thousands from Bundoran, from Donegal town, from Ballybofey. Donegal outnumbering the Cork supporters in Croke Park, and they are now beginning to sing. They're beginning to enjoy the moment. David Walsh loses possession. Kieran Sheehan. Cork with one last attack. Down towards Colm O'Neill. He's inside. He scored a goal. 71 minutes, 20 seconds played, and Cork are back at this All-Ireland semi-final.
Yeah, that's a beautifully taken goal by Colm O'Neill. Judged the flight of the ball perfectly, nipped it beside him and McGee, and the game all of a sudden is back in the melting pot. From a game that Donegal should have won well at this stage, my God, fair dues to Cork spirit and their ability to kind of not to give up. They're right back in it.
73 minutes, 22 seconds. The full-time whistle is blown. Donegal are in the All-Ireland final. For the first time in 20 years, for the 2nd time in their history. Mark McHugh will celebrate like his dad did 20 years ago, like his Uncle James did, like this manager, Jim McGuinness, who strategically has developed a game of football that suits his players. They have dreamt, they have worked, they have journeyed together, and they are now there, ready to face on the 23rd of September either Dublin or Mayo, and nobody, absolutely nobody, can take it away from Donegal. This was richly deserved.
Absolutely, marking a day of celebration for Donegal. The power of the collective is what would have out today.
A joy indeed for Donegal, despite Colm O'Neill's late goal. It's Donegal that qualified for the All-Ireland final on this scoreline. Donegal, Ulster champions, 16 points. Cork, Munster champions,